That's first class. Hmm. No, that one. I want to change characters. All right. Hello, hello, hello. We have a Escorain is also going to be joining us. I should probably put that in the title too, at least for a little bit. She's giving it a try. They're still discussing stuff. And Escorain, and I know Escorain is watching. I gotta give the cat some stuff, but I will get over to talking in a second. What was it I needed to do besides like let them know I was coming back? Um, shit, there was something else I was thinking I had to do. Well, we'll figure it out when it happens, right? Yeah, that's it. We'll figure it out later. Just give me 1 second. All right.
Wait.
What? Too late.
Waffles.
We're
Well,
live. Ah.
I need the code for the game.
I
and I
DM'd it to
don't.
you on
Oh, okay.
Discord. I guess I could
Look,
have done it in Steam.
I have 18 tabs going on right now
Why?
because I'm still trying to set up my stream. And I'm
Oh.
have the game, and I have music, and I have you, and I have Discord.
I guess I could have sent it in Steam, but that would have been just one more thing.
No, I'll go check it right now.
I forgot once again what the fuck I'm trying. There's like something that's right there that I need to remember to do, and I can't remember it.
Okay, I will stop talking so that you can remember it.
It'll just happen whenever it's ready.
Tacos.
Okay, my controller is not getting picked up by the game, and I am kind of annoyed about it. Okay, where do I enter this code? Let's do that first.
Okay, on your tablet when you first get in, there's a
Yes.
across the top. There's like I think it's on the right side. It says like join player game or something. Like there's a switch where you can turn on co-op.
You got to go into campaign or missions or something first, and then
There you go.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, like I'm almost exclusively always the host when I play with people that I'm not even sure.
There we go.
The Esco says to give
So
you some.
join a player's co-op game. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I should read the code out loud, correct?
I
Oh, I
mean,
didn't have to enter a
2,
code.
3, 4, 5.
I was able to just join you directly
6, 7,
because we're
yeah.
friends.
Okay. So I wasn't sure. I was like, I would like to think it still works the right way, but you know, the Steam way still works no matter what.
I'm just gonna be I guess not T-posing because I'm holding the sprayer, but I'm just gonna be standing
Just
awkwardly still while I try to get my controller to work.
I usually find my controller. Wait, is it Bluetooth or wired?
It's Bluetooth.
Oh. Yeah, the only thing I found that ever fixes that is killing the program and starting it back up.
I already had to do that.
Oh.
Or I already tried doing that.
I mean,
Words,
like,
I don't know.
You'd have to, I mean, like, exiting Powerwash and starting it back over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I did that.
Well, never mind. I was gonna say, like, why would you use a controller? But, you know, teach their own.
So I have the opposite problem that you have.
Oh.
So you have, you know, arm issues with hitting buttons and stuff like that. I have arm issues from leaning on the edge of a desk or table. So the nerve that goes kind of along the back of your arm and your elbow, that gets all tingly and numb and awkward. And so I have to sit where I don't do that. And if I use a keyboard, I lean on the edge of the table.
Are you gonna eat this, Chizu? She's on the floor. I'm offering her a fish.
Will she run up for fish?
What, up onto the desk?
Yeah.
She might, but Odo's up there already.
He's not that chunky. Okay, it's giving me controller options. It's just not actually using the controller. Okay, let me try. I'm really glad I haven't transition scenes on my stream.
Mine's just going to transition to black because I got to capture it now. I forgot to capture
view
before.
Controller settings.
How do you change your washer?
Disable Steam input. Are you using a controller or a keyboard?
Keyboard.
E. E is one way. Holding down 1 or 2 brings up the wheel, I think. But I know E and scroll wheel are the things I use. Odo, why are you leaving?
Oh.
Why are you such a...
Ooh, did we start a new bingo?
No.
Or did you start a new bingo?
No. Nope, I did not. It's still running because that's... it hasn't been 2 hours. It's okay, because
I won, I think, so...
Yeah, you're in first place. It's still going from earlier. Still bingo. Do you want to come up here since your brother just fucked off?
Oh my god, I should have set this up before taking my edible. Okay.
What do you need to do? I could probably walk you through it.
I'm trying to see if my controller is like only reading. I don't know. I'm very fucking stoned and don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I've been out of the strong stuff for a couple weeks, so I've been very mild the last like 3 weeks. Well, because then I have days like today and just
more is better today.
Turn off brain as much as possible.
I just had a smaller cookie and I'm like, it's not really doing anything, so I followed up with a little bit of oil.
So I take soft gels. So I'll
Gummies.
take one and then give it like an hour. And if I'm not feeling it, I'll take another one. I tried taking 2 at once. That did not. Well, it was fun up to a point.
I'm laughing because Escorain is just like.
So this is what it's like to be a snake.
Yeah, you're crab walking. Actually, it looks like this.
Oh, I'm fully crouched.
Yeah, that's fully crouched.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm being the.
I know it looks like you should be a lot closer to the ground, but you're not.
Well, I mean, you'd be holding the gun like directly at your nose.
Yeah, that's what the picture shows.
I can hear that. Oh my god, my game is very loud.
Look, I'm moving Mutt.
Yep.
Get in that corner.
It is especially annoying because I can see it on my screen.
Oh yeah, I should probably put my chat back in my thingy.
Okay.
It's there, I just have to turn it on so I can see it.
First going to check to make sure that... Okay. No, my stream's just said starting soon for the last... Okay, 6 minutes. Good. Not that long. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the game. 1, because the sounds are throwing me off, and 2, I want to try to get my controller to work.
Okay.
God damn it.
Oh no, you made me clean the walls.
I mean, you don't have to wait for me. You can both get started. Or you can just keep spraying each other like I definitely did not do when I worked at a place where there were power washers.
I put baby in corner.
Is this actually in your face? I don't know.
I don't actually see anything. Like, the stream cuts off.
Oh, okay.
Oh. One of my favorite things to do was walk up to somebody who was in a closed kennel.
You have got... Oh, you at least have the second Second
Yeah,
washer.
I've only got the...
Oh, yes!
What?
Okay.
What's yes?
My controller's working. Now I just have to remember how I joined the game. Join the player's co-op game. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm very happy that I can just directly join you.
Alright, if you hold down 1, that lets you see the extensions.
I got
The
none.
wheel. If you hold down 2, you get the nozzles.
Oh god, that was really jarring.
3 lets you
There
do
we go.
cleaners.
I have none.
But you can also go to the store when you hit... Well, I don't know if actually you can go to the store when you're in someone else's game. I don't know, I can see the store stuff. If you have money, you can buy stuff.
I can see the store, yeah. I have apparently $150.
Oh, well, you'll probably have more when we're done. Because you do get paid in co-op now.
Did
If
my
you
color
don't-
change?
If you don't like
No, it didn't.
the feel of the camera going like if you're looking at the stream how it is right now, if you hit C, the gun breaks from that.
Oh, no.
So that you don't have to move the whole screen on everybody.
I hate that.
What?
Oh no, I just clicked on another thing. Another thing's gonna try and open. Look, I should be ugly crying right now, okay? Listening to my ugly crying playlist.
Ginpu's cleaning. Oh, that's
I can
why.
hear that.
I'm cleaning that.
I like how you're actually cleaning the floor at the same time.
Oh
I
man,
don't
that
have
is
700
I can
hours
hear
to not
it
have
going
the best stuff.
back and forth between my ears.
That's cool. I usually ever play every now and then with one person, so I never get to notice these things.
Oh my
What?
gosh, please, master volume.
Notice what?
Can you spray me?
Oh yeah, if you right click, it'll keep the stream
there.
steady.
That's good. That's good.
So you don't have to hold left
Sorry,
click the whole time.
dog.
I can't hear anything over the game, so...
Good.
I've got KK Slider singing in the background with both you talking and some of the game sounds. Because like I said, I had a cookie, I added some oil, and now I'm having the last actual container of alcohol in this house.
Oh, nice. I enjoyed that combo at a time.
Look at how fast I clean.
It's just a high-low, which is like half the calories and half the alcohol, because Biz picked up the wrong ones. I usually like a beer that's called High Lie. And picked up the wrong one, because he just was like, it's orange and green. But it's really green and orange.
I can't have either.
A beer or weed?
Nope.
Oh,
Ugh.
I'm sorry. I mean, unless you're fine with that, and then
Yeah.
good for you, but otherwise, I'm sorry.
I mean, I have to deal with people, so I'm not fine, but I also...
People aren't bad.
Some people aren't bad. Individual people aren't
Have you
bad.
seen yourself? No, I'm kidding.
Yes!
Damn, I feel like when I do these nighttime streams, I should have the camera on so people can actually see my reactions. That's the only reason I want to do a VTuber, like an actual VTuber, is for my expressions to come across.
I maybe have been having very bad, overly ambitious plans of making a very animated, like flat
PNG.
sort of, yeah, like sort of similar to Wobblies, but I
okay,
hand
live
drawing
2D.
it.
Have you looked
Yes.
into the thing I use?
What do you use?
I tried to V-Roid.
I forget what it's called. Yeah,
V-Roid.
V-Roid.
I even tried to do my best to like make something that looked like Ginpu, or even like a kimono version of, kimono Mimi version of me. And the biggest thing is, like, I want to get my hands on the mesh so I can just freaking do it myself. I don't want to use their tools in the thing to try to paint everything the way I need it. But I also didn't like the way it looked. Eyes are too small. I do actually have sheets drawn up for a full body of Ginpu, side view, front and back, with clothes, without clothes, orthographic. I think that's the word views and stuff.
Anthropomorphic?
No, orthographic. It's so that you can actually just plop it into Blender or Maya or whatever other 3D program you're using, and do your poly modeling right on top of it. Like follow it like it's a blueprint, like you're tracing it basically.
Hmm.
And I did that because I have a friend who is looking at doing stuff, but I haven't heard anything about it in a while. It's okay because they were doing it for free anyway. And then Caitlin told me that I could configure Blender to work like Maya, and I was just like, oh. Because I could poly model it, which is modeling the character by just connecting a bunch of little squares together. If you don't know what poly modeling is. That's just the easiest way to describe it.
I mean,
and I could do the poly modeling, it's just rigging. We never got to rigging in school. I don't know enough about rigging.
I mean, there is one person I could recommend to help teach you. Everyone's favorite snake.
Blender?
No, Wobbly. Wobbly made my a VTuber model for me before. I transitioned, but
Like, the real thing for me is just getting the rigging, sincerity, and the ambition to just fucking do it. Caitlin was even saying, she's like, just do it on stream. And I'm like, that's really a good point. I could do it on stream and people can learn with me.
Okay,
Yes?
so there's a tornado warning in my area.
Oh.
how fun.
And I'm starting to see lightning and I don't know if you could hear thunder.
No, I heard dogs.
Okay. Yeah, because they're not fans.
Warning's the not great one.
Okay, so I'm not getting anything on my phone, but my friend who is in my chat just said that.
Okay.
He's in the danger zone. So
well, as soon as you were like,
if I disconnect
tornado warning, I was like,
if I disconnect or lose power, or you don't hear from me, it's because I ran into the basement.
okay.
But I don't have anything on my phone, so I'm okay.
Yeah, I see your chat is what I'm trying to tell you.
What?
I see your chat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I had already seen that Carpe Diem had said something about a tornado, and that's why I was like, you must live near them.
Yeah, that is one of my former shelter work buddies.
Aha.
He was my work husband. So, okay, talking about Powerwash Sim, he's the one where we would, like, sneak up on each other and, like, spray the kennel door when somebody was cleaning it.
Aha.
Because the doors were metal and glass, so you wouldn't get hit by it, but it would just make a lot of noise and scare the shit out of the person in the kennel.
Yep. I was about to say, if it doesn't scare you from just the sound alone, you might think you're actually getting hit, too, if it's glass.
Plus, you could, like, sneak up on the person while they're power washing and just, like, poke them and scare the crap because you can't hear anything over the power washer. There are parts of that job I miss. That friend was one of those parts, but he left before I did, so.
Just like I see some of my favorite jobs are like just doing graphic design. Not now though, because they'd still want to pay me what they paid me 20 years ago.
Yeah, that.
And it's just like, no.
Doesn't really work when you want to keep living in the current
Yeah,
year?
like most states' minimum wage is higher than what they want to pay newbie designers. And this is, like I said,
Yeah,
20
although,
years
like,
later.
you need to intern first crap and have some ridiculous amount of experience. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason that I haven't seriously pursued doing any level of, art as a job, like, for a company, because so many of them are just trying to replace artists with AI and whatever. Someday I will actually start my stream.
Oh, you still haven't started?
No, okay, so look.
Oh, it's still on the starting scene, though. Okay, you just haven't. Okay.
No, because I don't remember how to do the Discord thing. So that you guys are on my thing. On my stream.
You didn't have it still there from the other day? You deleted the source, or?
No, it's on a...
There's like a Discord audio source that you would have to do. Like, do a beta capture on Discord. I thought it would have stayed.
Yes, it look. Editable was really strong, okay? Okay. Application audio capture. Add existing. Okay.
Oh, on the scene, yes. You would add existing to a scene. Or if you need to make a new one, you make a new one.
Don't worry, I'll clean this one room by the time you finish the building.
I'll start my stream in 3 hours. Everybody will just have not heard me talking, listen to music with a starting soon tag. You know what? Maybe that should just be my next 3 streams, is like no voice. I just play royalty-free music.
Hey, this is my room.
I was just like, I will just change to the same thing you're using.
Look,
see how bad it is.
They're gender-neutral bathrooms, but that doesn't mean everybody has to pack into one toilet, okay?
But it's more efficient. You only have to flush one.
Oh God.
I'm going to hell.
Who gets to pee in the back of the tank? Oh, most restrooms don't have those, do they? Though public ones.
No.
No.
Probably for that reason.
Probably.
Oh God, the graffiti's so hard.
The spinny one or the red nozzle do best for graffiti.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Okay.
Soap works well too, but if you don't have any soap, then it doesn't matter.
Okay, why is this still not showing up in the audio mixer?
Did you hit OK or cancel?
I hit OK. Okay, it's showing up. Okay, I'm just gonna do this the stupid way, and by stupid way I mean the easy way.
Capturing everything?
I'm just gonna go onto my art scene and add the video game too. Oh God.
Oh. That works too.
Hold on. You might potentially be losing me, maybe?
Oh, you're there.
The power just flew.
Oh, your voice just fraud.
I did it, Ginpu. I finished the ceiling.
Hello, am I still here?
Yes, you are.
Okay, the power just flickered off, so...
Yeah, you made like a dying robot sound, and then
the aliens
were dark for a moment, and then you were back.
The dog aliens abducted me. Oh my God, I'm never gonna fucking start my stream.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I'm more amazed that you can... Now I need to go see what you're actually doing. Because I have one vision in my head, and that doesn't necessarily mean that's what's actually happening. So I need to bring you up. I just stick your little
Okay, look,
chat
there's
in
like
my
18
OBS.
steps I have to do right now.
Oh, okay, you are on the starting student screen. Okay, here,
Yep.
you can answer this one for me, because this is going to show how dumb I am still.
Mm-hmm.
How are you looking at your other stuff?
Studio mode.
Studio mode.
Studio mode. I have tried to figure this out for the longest time, and I had no idea.
Yeah, studio mode allows you to
awesome.
change things and won't actually show the changes until you push the button.
God damn it.
Well, and then it's nice because you just unclick studio mode when you're done fucking with stuff, so you don't have the two windows still.
Right, I wasn't sure what studio mode even was. Other than, yeah, you had two windows, but it didn't make sense. But
yeah, no, it's awesome.
I do a lot of things, learn programs based off my knowledge of previous programs.
Me too. Oh, I'm very much I will figure this out as I go.
Yeah.
You can always ask me questions because I tend to figure out stupid
or
shit
I'll
like
ask
that.
Ginpu, so I guess I can ask you too.
Yeah.
And just be like, do you know how to do this thing? Because I don't. But
Ginpu
similarly,
said that to me a lot.
I have.
Similarly,
Especially early on, it was like, oh god, I'd like bug sand constantly, like, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? Or I'd ask Dubs how he did something, or Ryudo.
A like group chat where it's like, just ask the hive mind of like, hey, who knows how to do this one weird obscure thing, because that's how everybody just learns to use.
You can add me to it, but I can... and I'll pay attention to it, but I probably won't talk in it because I have like a million chats I'm in. I'll respond in there, I mean. I just... I'm not good with words.
No, it's fine. I gotcha. And by that I mean I'm very stoned, which means I think I understand, but I probably absolutely don't.
I'm doing it!
What?
Oh,
okay, I'm getting dings.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I'm stopping stuff because I just got a tornado warning, and
Okay.
I'm going in the basement.
Alright.
Have fun. Be safe.
Be safe. And there goes one alarm for me. Phone alarm.
Okay. Why is this wall being a bitch?
I don't know. Alright, I can't clean with that, sorry. Just like more power. I hope everything's okay. I mean, still got power. It hasn't disconnected, or they haven't disconnected. God damn it. I always get that.
What?
What?
Mike, come look at this wall. It hasn't dinged, but there's nothing here. Oh, wait. There's a tiny bit there. Oh, fuck you. Look, I'm proud I got one room done before you did the whole building.
I'm just looking at my stream. I'm seeing that Mutt's still there, so that means there's still power.
True.
I remember one night we had a warning, and I was freaking the fuck out. The Fizz is just like, whatever, no big deal. Goes back to sleep.
As a kid, I actually had a tornado come through and tear up my grandfather's trailer park. Like, it destroyed all the houses around them. Their house was completely left fine.
Damn.
Don't you love the things that happen to me? I've got stories for people. What can I say?
I'm like thinking, man, you're more than 9 lives.
I'm a bird. How many lives do they have?
Oh, 1.
You bully!
Fine, I'll go down the other end.
No, I'm kidding.
think for every ding, you should get some payment.
Yeah, I'm getting money.
Okay. You can buy better stuff, but you still have to unlock things through your own progression, since this is base game, but if we do any of the free DLC, you'll get the better shit already.
I think this is where I ended up leaving off this mission.
Ah. I like the washroom for some stupid reason. See you up there still. There it goes. It smells.
I like how we're power washing electrical lines, by the way. Totally a great idea.
It's awesome. I mean,
while they're on, too.
There's time travel in this game. I mean, there's not, and you're in. Oh wait, you haven't finished the game. Shit.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm never going to.
Okay. Well, he basically saved the world because you're the power washer.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's funny if I can write. It's good writing.
I mean, how can you save the world by power washing?
Because there's also time travel. Damn, we pushed Mutt into a corner, and now I can't clean the wall.
Oh, is Mutt still there?
Yeah.
Here, look out. Let me get... Are they moving?
No. Do not appear to be moving. And their hitbox is blocking the cleaning.
Oh well, we still got plenty to clean.
I'm coming down, hold on.
Whoa, loud. I think they forgot to mute the mic.
Mutt's watching. Okay, that light is clean. I don't see... What?
Yeah, I can kick people from the game if I want to. I was wondering about that, like, well, if it come down to it, I might kick them out just to finish.
I got it, finally. Oh, I do not have... Okay, that works.
Noise. What works?
I was trying to clean something and it was not doing anything to it.
Ah.
But switching to my powerful one worked.
Yeah, there's some stuff that's just too nasty to get through. I was trying to test something because there's that bike you have to clean the penny farthing, and it is disgustingly rusty. I was like,
"Okay, buddy."
No, it was really disgustingly rusty.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you.
No, I'm actually responding to Mutt's statement that Mutt probably doesn't know even went live. Like they're talking to the dog to tell them it's okay. Oh, you're watching the stream.
Mutt, you left your mic unmuted. I'll tell you that.
Oh, you can hear us in Discord?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I just kind of played my laptop shut because the power kept flickering, and none of the dogs come down here ever, so I had to carry them one by one.
Damn.
They're not happy. Nobody's happy right now. Okay. I'm gonna leave the call, but I wanted to hop back in because I could hear you guys from down here. That we are okay, but I'm obviously gonna like jump into the call and stuff. But I'll be in chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Stay safe.
So what did I say? You said, it's okay, buddy. Or something like that.
Oh, we can clean. Okay, it's all clean.
What is? Oh, the wall.
Where
okay,
Mutt
I
was.
see.
Oh. This looks decent. And I've done a whole, like, 3 things. Oh, wrong one.
Well, you've carried me through Arcade Pit a few times, so here, I'll carry you through this game.
I even carried you through drawing on the last pit, even though I wasn't on your... Oh.
Your dog fell down the stairs.
Those are those really flat dogs, right?
Yes. I'm sure once upon a time they weren't that flat. It's just what's happened. Just like I remember my grandfather had a pug that looks nothing like the pugs today, so...
My grandpa had a cockapoo. A Cocker Spaniel mixed with a poodle.
Yeah, I know.
He had an obsession with chewing bottles.
My grandfather or the dog?
The dog. But, my grandfather would take off his shoe and wing it at him across the house to get him to stop.
Yeah, I have to do that with the cats occasionally when they're making so much noise. I just, oh, it's not a shoe, it's the a stuffed animal 9 times out of 10. Or one of their toys the other time.
Hey, there's a gnome.
Yep. You found the gnome.
Oh, I put him down.
Dainty boy with 2 pick legs. Okay, so Hannibal is the Borzoi. I'm sure I'll forget tomorrow. I don't mean to. Yeah, it's like, I know there's like a Chihuahua or something. And then there's a Borzoi, and there's a Corgi, and there's a Sheltie.
I have a Chihuahua.
But I think
she's the best Chihuahua ever. No Chihuahua is better than her.
I think Muht's Chihuahua has some jaw thing, or her tongue hangs out all the time. I forget. Okay, yeah, that is actually one of the dogs. Some dogs really like me. Most not. Most dogs are like, not sure about you. You smell too much like cat.
My dogs would love you. I can tell you that. My dogs are obsessed with people.
Ah.
They my Chihuahua actually like gives hugs. Like if you say, "Give me, can I have a hug?" She'll run up to you and actually give a hug.
Ah.
I trained her.
A friend has a Chihuahua. His name's Oliver. He's usually afraid. He wasn't exactly. He was a rescue, so he didn't exactly have a great life beforehand.
Yep.
But I always sit down on the floor with him when I'm there. When he sees me, I'll just like get on the floor to his level, wait for him to come over to me to make him feel better.
All my animals are rescues too. I don't shop.
Yeah, mine are.
My Chihuahua was abused. She actually has scars on her. But, she's much grown out of the fear.
That's good.
The, all my, two of my cats are stray. They, one decided we were adopting her and jumped in my car. I'm like, okay. Got her checked out and she had no problems, you know. I made sure she didn't have a chip on her because of how friendly she was. Right. I mean, for a stray to come up and want pets and all that, not normal. Nope. Are you pushing me?
On purpose.
But, the other stray, the mom had, found a way into my grandmother's, bathroom through the outside. Like, there was a hole somewhere, and she gave birth to a litter underneath my grandmother's sink.
Oh.
So, yeah, we ended up getting one of the kittens. Well, my daughter did.
My guys are, the vet tech had a kitten, or rescued a feral mom or something, I guess, maybe.
I don't mind if you help, by the way. I've just been messing around with the joking.
I was double checking stuff out there. I was like, the door hinges are one of the things. You know.
Yeah, I went for the door hinges first.
Those lights. Not that light.
Yeah, I just finished that light, so it might have not registered when you... I'm sure the slow speed of my washer will probably drive you insane. Okay, that one's done.
Sit.
Hey, I did another thing. Why is the ding so satisfied?
Oh, it's this one up here that's still dirty. I don't know, but that's why I use it for my phone to tell me when I got messages, because it makes me less annoyed at it. Sometimes my phone just doesn't shut up because my siblings all decide they're gonna all talk one sentence at a time.
Oh, hey, that's me.
And, you know, texts seem to make a ding every single time something is sent.
I ain't ashamed. I know I talk one line at a time, and it probably pisses everyone off.
As long as I don't hear the constant ding, 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 ding and stuff, it's not too bad, but...
Turn on Discord notifications.
I have a lot of shit turned off on Discord for that reason. It's this one.
I did it!
There's one door frame and one wall that's still icky.
I can see it here, blinking.
Wall, no.
Well, I can tell you it's not the two I washed.
It's this one. There's a spot.
There it is.
Yeah, there's like this one spot in one of them that just will always... Wow. Wait. Right there, it's in my face, the gun. Oh, no, what the hell? Oh, it's the gnome. I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay, so you're not even holding it.
No, I was.
No, look.
Oh, I know. It's like, yeah. You don't see it holding.
Doesn't have momentum, really.
You can't push it with the gun either. Oh. I've apparently got a... I pressed escape to open my shop, and then it took me to...
Dealing with the video?
Yeah.
I don't remember, but the last time I remember seeing it, it just takes forever that you can, like, hit the X or escape again. Just be like, fuck it. So you have not played... That would be a good one. That you can do that's not overly long. Because I know you usually go to sleep soon. That one should be good. I will bring you to whatever this is. I forget. Shinra's museum thing.
I was watching you open it. The Final Fantasy VII.
Yep, this is free, so you get this by default.
Oh. I sprayed it once.
And you're using the first gun?
Oh, it put me on the first gun.
Yeah, why did it do that?
Oh, hey, I got the powerful one. I got, like, everything.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think you get everything on these.
You're also wearing the default clothes for me.
Yeah, it does that. Here, we'll look like Christmas time instead.
Listen to that.
Hey, you should also have the extensions to go with it.
Yeah, but I don't know what extensions are.
Well, there's the stubby, which is none. There's the short, which makes it a little longer like that. There's an even longer one. Then there's a really long one.
I don't have that, whatever you're using.
You don't have it as a nozzle?
No.
Wow.
Is it DLC?
No. It's interesting. It gives you all the other stuff, but not that. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is that's a Ginpu with some Esco in the evening. Hello,
Hi,
Cat.
Cat.
How you doing?
What? I should probably. Okay, yeah.
I was here. And they got a tornado warning and ran to the basement. And hopefully are still okay. Haven't heard yet.
Well, they've been typing in chat, so.
It's been about 10 minutes. Okay.
I can see this being real annoying to clean.
What do you mean?
Just like all the little things tucked inside other things.
Oh, yeah. But it's still not that bad compared to, like, the Warhammer shit's just nuts. With how much packed in detail and everything there is. It's more tedious than fun. Cat will defeat Mutt's tornado. I wonder if Cat has this game or not. Oh. Cat beating up. That's not a retro prompt.
Prove it to me. We're all technically retro because we're 30-something years old, right? Am I wrong?
Well, I was gonna say, Kat, if you wanted, you could jump in. Just jump into the chat on my Discord, because you're still there. It's open. I'm almost at 50-something. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, everybody.
Oh. Wait, no. I can't... The color on this bike is messing with my eyes. Like, I can't...
Or the oranges.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may or may not see it in sometimes. And that's when you have to, like, look at the menu and be like, what's missing or what's wrong? And load the dishwasher. Be a grown-up. Decided I would use the same nozzle so that I'm not getting everything clean faster. There's a big debate on which one's better.
Oh, I don't mind.
Or this. Taking away the satisfaction from you. You'll hear less dings if I clean everything.
No, I still hear your dings. Besides, I can work on something else while you're working on one.
Cat doesn't like it. It's too good. I flip-flop between everything, but it's not triple, it's yellow.
To be fair, I can understand. Well, it's like basically, the 3-prong or the widespread, but power washer. Gotta wash that license plate. Why, you don't want the cops finding you?
Exactly. Who would want that? Okay.
Me.
Cops are finding me. It's because my dad sent them for me. I ain't heard from her in a while. Go check in. I don't think he'd do that now, but when I was younger, that was definitely the case. Because my dad was a cop, so... And in the town we lived in, so it was like, oh, great. Can't do anything bad. Except that doesn't totally fit false. You can do plenty bad as long as you do it with the other cops' kids.
Yeah.
Because if they rat you out, they're ratting themselves out. And that's just ratting out to your parents. Since your parents work together, you're likely to see them somewhere.
I like how these are in a museum, but they're completely covered in...
In the township we grew up in, he was a cop.
Yeah. I'm jealous.
Why?
Well, normal parents.
Oh. I mean, yeah, it was kind of cool when I was younger and get away with some more minor traffic infractions without anything happening to me, but I realize now that that's not really cool. But, you know, when you're 17 and whatnot, it's like, oh, sweet, look what I got away with. Yep. Also, leaving, you know, Jersey made me start being more responsible and things, because, oh, look at that. Dad can't help me out now.
I used to live in California at one point. I moved from Michigan to there, and then I moved back. But, man, California was so much better than Michigan. I cleaned a tire.
Like, just in general, California is better, or?
Yeah.
Except for cost?
Yeah, except for cost. I'm cleaning this small thing so I can get the ding satisfaction.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
What part of California did you live in? What asks?
LA, I believe.
LA? You believe? What does that mean?
It's like LA has multiple counties in it, or cities.
Boroughs.
It was called Winnetka or something like that. I don't know.
Exactly.
Started with a W.
My understands. So is it like a borough, like how New York City is made up of several boroughs?
I don't know
and...
words, you know that.
Okay. Sorta? Okay. Okay.
I'm excited.
That's what I was wondering, if LA was basically considered like its own freaking county at that rate. You're excited what for?
Sometime around the 11th, I'm gonna finally get on ADHD meds.
Nice. I hope they help you.
Why is this thing taking... Okay, look here, you little shit. I've been spraying you from all sorts of different angles, and you're not counting as me hitting it.
Oh, I see where it is. It's underneath. As I make it go ding.
What else?
Window.
Oh yeah, I guess you can open this, huh?
Yep, you can look at everything. There we go. Bike, air brakes, hauler, panel, and door handles. Oh, that's right, the door handle's up in the front.
Air intakes? I'm assuming this.
If you highlight it, it'll make it start blinking. But I think the air intakes were on the front.
There it is.
Oh. Woo! Clean.
Who's Cat gonna join?
No, she said, what Cat said? Cat said she's finishing a stopping point in this anime XCOM and had to unload, or had to load the dishwasher. So I'd managed it'll be a little bit, was it 8:04? And she said that at 7:55, so it's been about 10 minutes.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello, Cat.
there is a cat.
Perfect timing.
Oh, I've got to download the game. It's going.
Oh.
Actually, literally perfect timing, because I actually have to dip out because the...
Old lady's gotta go
I'm
to
an
bed.
old lady.
Reasonable.
But thank you very much for letting me join you, Ginpu.
No problem.
And push Mutt into a corner.
There we go.
You know, it's annoying that when you update your cosmetics, they don't actually update in game.
It is a bug with the Warhammer DLC that happened. Whenever they release the next thing, it'll probably get fixed, because it's not game breaking, it's just annoying. It does take a little time for them to fix.
Watching this replay
like
is
that.
hilarious.
Oh.
Because you're like super powering through it, and then you watch me, and I'm like very methodically taking my time because I can't spray like you do.
I've got what, 700 plus hours?
All right.
I spent too much time in this.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thank you for playing. I'll move worker a little bit over. There. Okay. As soon as we get back, Mutt, we're still here.
Yeah, I've got like multiple streams open, and my other friend is just like, yeah, I just got a tornado warning, so I'm gonna end stream.
Oh no, where are you going? Decides to run away. How I guess I could always look. I was like thinking, I'm like, how far have you even gotten in the game? How much have you played? Well, if you know the triple nozzle, then never mind. That was a dumb question.
I've done nearly everything in the game, I guess. almost, kind of, sort of. I got the Back to the Future DLC and haven't played it yet.
That's
Let me close the stream that I was listening to and just have you. I'm at 5 gig downloaded out of 7. I'm almost there, I promise.
That's fine. I was actually going to probably pop up and run to the bathroom since I decided to have a drink.
It seems like a reasonable time to do that.
Let's get me set back up. I'll go take a quick break. The cat left, so I have to give him his meds anyway. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Here, I'm Kat.
Be back in like 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, take your time.
Okay. I'll just mute Discord for her so it doesn't come across. Oh, shit, water. Sorry. There. Alright, I am back.
Hello.
I am back.
I'm just fighting Powerwash soon, so it won't open.
You're fighting what?
It like refuses to sync with Cloud Steam or something.
Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm just gonna restart my my Steam.
Yeah, the Powerwash always has like a failed sync for me. You're back,
I think it's working. All right, we live.
Yay!
Graphics.
Do you want to? This there anything in particular you want to do? I've done everything so many times.
Let's see.
Anything that's in the regular free play, bonus jobs.
Yeah.
When it comes to the specials, it's all about like what ones everybody actually owns. I mean, Tomb Raider and Midgar and seasonal specials are free. So there's no matter of owning those things.
Why do I not see these on my list anymore? Why did they hide those?
Which ones?
Specials.
The very first screen, you should have career and specials.
Yep. No, I see. Well, I wouldn't mind doing like the it's probably nothing. What's in the Tomb Raider stuff? I'm on the obstacle course and quad bike there. That's one of the ones I haven't really dug into much.
Okay. That's a bit of stuff. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
I think there's 12 parts to the obstacle course. Each with a varying number of bits and everything.
Join a player's co-op game. Or friends playing. I think you might need to invite me because I don't see any games. Oh, maybe I can just join you directly on Steam.
Wait a minute. It turned
Oh, that would do it.
Yeah, it turned off. I haven't had to do that before. Maybe it just went single player after Escorain left and that was it. There's the sound. Somebody is here.
Hello.
Hello. But there is fun story for all of these.
What's the extension shortcut?
Either E or 1. 1 brings up the wheel.
Thank you.
E brings up everything. For clothing, which gun you want to use, everything.
Ding. Oh, we can wait for Mutt, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not sure how long she'll be, so it's fine.
Alright.
She was...
Cleaning it is, I guess.
Yeah, she was with us, and then the tornado warning, and... So, that I think she's coming... Or, I'm sorry, I think they are coming back. God, I ever get this right one day.
Well, they did say in chat, okay, I'm back.
I'm back, right. They
but
were
I imagine
streaming
they'll
themselves.
jump into voice when they're ready. Okay,
Yeah.
audio, you need to be less loud. I've got it down so far already.
Where is... I wonder where mine's actually at. Audio. Mine's at like half, but then the water volume itself is nearly at half.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good plan, actually. Because the water volume is the thing that's loud. If I do half, then water volume, you can go here. Almost good. Your volume, your water is louder than mine. I'm very confused.
I don't think there's separate settings for that one.
There's not.
Maybe my water is closer to your ear. No, that doesn't make any sense.
It's alright. Work it out. Just gonna clean these stairs.
Hello.
Imagine... Oh, you're back.
Hello.
So are the dogs.
Oh.
I'm not going to stream.
I figured you probably weren't going to again.
but I will join you once I figure out what the hell I'm doing. I did not need that. That was not fun. I usually don't take those seriously because we're in a really weird area, but I've never actually gotten an actual warning before, so...
Yeah, it's like watches. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Because we used to get them all the time, and I got really mad because one happened like 5 months after we moved here. I was like, I didn't know there could be tornadoes here. That's the one thing I didn't want.
Are you, not to, like, dox you, but are you in, like, the Maryland-ish region?
Yes.
Thought so.
Just like literally everybody else. Apparently.
Let me turn you up a little.
Oh, Kat did say she was watching one of her friends that are in Maryland, and they're like, oh, tornado warning, gotta go.
Yeah, so I was watching other Cat at the same time.
Aha.
And she's in, like, Baltimore or something. Or somewhere near there.
Yeah, my real life friend was in my chat and said he was in his basement, and I was like, oh, like, we didn't get a warning here, and then 10 minutes after that, mine went off, and the power kept flickering, and there was a lot of lightning, and I was like, okay, yeah, let's go in the basement. That
seems like a good plan.
It's never been that bad before. Okay.
Yeah, I, growing up in New Jersey, we'd get, like, hurricanes a lot, and those actually got pretty bad for a while, but I've never, like, I'm not sure if I'm in an area where I need to take those alerts seriously right now, but so far we haven't had to answer that question yet.
Or we had a few when I was still in Jersey. I know there's been probably more since. I remember nor'easterns all the time.
I remember being the only house on the block with power when I was in my 20s, or maybe, yeah, 20s.
Ran the hospital grid?
All of my friends living at my place for like 2 weeks because of electricity stuff.
Rude.
Now you know how it feels. Okay.
No, I mean, okay. You're spraying each other. I get it.
Yes, I was like just cleaning.
It's rude to give them shelter.
Sorry. I'm just like cleaning, and all of a sudden, my like Zen moment got interrupted. I didn't hear the ding. That's weird. Usually it gives a ding when somebody joins.
How do you equip shop stuff?
Like,
well,
outfits?
With a controller, I don't know. Let me see what the what it's called in options.
Work right now, you said.
Whatever the E is, it's equip. So whatever equip is.
Oh, I found it. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. Nope. I was on that menu, but it was the other tab. I don't know.
I was just like, I know what it's called. I can at least tell you what it's called so you can look at it yourself. And that lets you change out your colors and skins and stuff. It's my fancy schmancy.
Oh, I have octopus gloves?
Yeah, I'm wearing those right now.
Okay. Well, then I'm not going to wear them.
Fine. I'll wear my special research edition stuff. There, ha. I'm all researched out. Because yes, I play this game too much.
Well, you can't get the research stuff anymore at all.
They're going to let it be available to everybody sooner or later. So that there's no FOMO.
I would like
That's when I actually learned what the fuck FOMO was. I was like, what the hell's FOMO?
Eventually I get overwhelmed with the FOMO and just never touch the game again.
I want more cosmetics in this game. There's just not nearly enough.
Escorain shared a tweet with me today, because I don't go to Twitter, but they did do, I knew at least on Discord they had talked about revealing a new skin, and it looks kind of hippie tie-dye, but I also think it's part of the next DLC, because there's what's the other stuff in the picture? There's like a white gate with a heart shape on it and a bunch of red roses, and it makes me think of some kind of trippy Alice in Wonderland shit. You know,
what
the
I'd love?
Queen of Hearts has her red roses. Since
I would
there's
love
hearts,
Alice in
hearts and red
Wonderland DLC.
roses. I was like,
They should. They need to do Fallout DLC.
You can't clean Fallout.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look, okay, when I play 76, all I think is, oh my god, I wish I could barrel that. And I'm like,
Just
okay.
import your base.
Yeah, right.
Spray the astronaut lady down. I don't know.
Sophia, yes.
I played enough 76 to know who that is.
I usually get Beckett because he's dumb and I love him. I definitely don't build traps for them. Or anything.
Oh, good.
Habitats, I build them habitats. But it
This
sort of
sounds like some Sims shit.
But it's sort of like
You take
I
the
just saw
ladder out of
flashing
the
lights
pool
outside,
too.
so hold on. Okay, I think we're good. Or that's the you're gonna die if you're upstairs flashing light, but whatever. I've accepted my death, it's fine.
What? I haven't.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking.
No, I mean, it's totally the all clear siren because Kat defeated my tornado.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay, now it's my fault if something happens.
No, no. That's just how today is for me.
Fair enough.
It's been a bad day. That's why we're
Trying to do chill.
We're washing. And then hiding in my basement with 5 confused dogs.
We are power washing while not sober at all. In more than one ways for some of us.
Perfect.
Yep. You know, between between streams, I tried to catch up on what the hell all my phone was going on about, and it was just more, God, family sucks.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep. Yep.
Anyway.
So it's only Wednesday. Okay, no, okay. We're gonna be optimistic.
You just
I'm
told me
gonna-
it was Wednesday. That means I actually have to work tomorrow, like, all day.
But,
Oh no.
but,
But
I'm taking tomorrow off because absolutely I fucking need a mental health day after today. And I might stream, so I will be there to distract you from working. I mean,
I have to split
keep
my
you in-
attention more ways. Like, I'll be watching Cat more than likely to start.
hello.
What are you
Welcome
doing?
to
What are you doing tomorrow, Kat?
Streaming video games.
Do you know what game?
I'm probably gonna play a little more Little Kitty Big City. Let's see if we
Ooh,
can
okay.
finish that. It's been real, like, I've been, since making, like, sort of vague schedules for myself, I've been blowing through games too quickly.
No, you don't do the... I'll let the fucking wheel decide. Like I do. Which is just like, I don't know, I have too many things I want to do.
I do have too many things I want to do. I'm like, alright. In the past few weeks, I'm like, let me make a schedule, and let's see how that works, but also, like, I reserve the right to get away from my schedule as much as I want, but now we've
Yeah.
just been beating games too quickly. And they're like, I don't have a plan anymore.
I tried to plan, but I stream so infrequently that it's hard to stick to it for me.
Totally reasonable. I
Was-
stream every single weekday, so...
Yeah.
I
know you've
had
been
a
my new
plan.
morning go-to.
Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you.
Yeah. 'Cause you're consistent. I mean, that's just it, is like, when I have somebody that I can just put on without having to you know, worry if I'm going to enjoy the stream. Like, I just, yeah, so you've become my go-to the last week or so.
Yeah, well, we've only known each other for like 3 days, but you know what? I think that's awesome.
I've seen you on Pit before.
I have been on Pit before. I was on the very last episode of Giant Bomb's Arcade Pit.
I watched it.
With the worst guest in the universe.
Oh no. That's how we started watching Arcade Pit, was watching it on Giant Bomb, and then when that got all
oh, that's cool.
We just kept watching Arcade Pit, so
yeah. Giant Bomb kind of exploded a bit.
Yeah, we're more of a Nextlander household now.
That's fair.
Q stuff exploded a little bit too.
I don't even know who's on Nextlander these days. I watched like classic Giant Bomb way back in the day.
Nextlander is Vinny, Brad, and Alex. Like, they left and then are doing their own thing.
I have fun stories, like the time I asked out Alex's girlfriend before I knew who Alex was.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's holy shit.
I didn't know who Alex was.
I feel like you would have found it funny.
I mean, I'm sure. Like, I've hung out with both of them so many times at this point that, like, I have not shared that story with him, though, and I don't think I'm going to.
Oh my god,
I don't think Sam has either, which is fine as well.
Yeah, like, that's where we started watching streaming stuff in general, was Giant Bomb, and then found a bunch of other things through that, and then because that's how we found Arcade Pit, and we liked it enough that we just kind of started watching Smite, and then branched out from there, because I think I found Ginpu through Wobbly, who I found through Arcade Pit.
Yeah.
Because he was it was the episode where
really bad
it was
Contra episode?
The really bad Contra episode. And I was fucking dying. And then he also said that he was doing Next Fest demos, which I was also doing, and I was like, oh, cool, maybe I can play fewer because I can watch this person, play some Next Fest demos, and then join the Discord and just started kind of watching every stream that would pop up on the promotion page, and then that's
nice
how I ended up here.
That's an awesome way to find your way into communities and meeting people. No, just jump off my head. It's cool.
It's also just kind of funny because the other was Games Done Quick was how we found a lot of streamers, and then seeing all the connections between both kind of groups where they meet up was kind of fun. So I'm like, oh my god, I watch all these streamers that also do things with Author Blues. That's so cool. And then branch out from there, and it's just the insane 6 degrees of separation.
Yeah,
thing.
It feels like a lot of the old speedrunner crowd turned variety streamer crowd. I feel like everyone in that group kind of knows each other these days.
Yeah. And it just kind of leads to a lot of really fun, different streams.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of nice, especially even if it's somebody that I doesn't stream regularly or I don't watch regularly. Most of the streamers I follow, there will be a day where I'm like, oh, nobody who regularly streams is streaming, or somebody's playing something that would be spoilery to watch, so we're just not going to watch those streams, whatever. That it's just usually something cool and interesting is going on.
Twitch is pretty cool like that sometimes. All the time. Really pretty often.
Yeah. And the smaller streams just, I don't know, more fun to hang out and
feel more genuine.
Yeah. You're not just lost in the sea of kappas.
Yeah, I need to, like, if I'm watching a stream, I need to be able to, like, interact. Not that I'm, like, super needy for attention, but, like...
No, it's just... You gotta have that fun parasocial relationship, but also online friendships are totally a valid thing.
And it's, like, that's a space I've navigated for years and years and years and years.
Yep.
So...
Oh, yep,
I met Fizz was online gaming.
I got to know my... Well, I mean, we knew each other in person, but we played a shit ton of World of Warcraft together when we were dating. And
nice.
We met online, not through... on a dating website, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
He was the first person that messaged me. I got really lucky.
Wow, you only had to go through one. That rules, actually.
Yeah, it was kind of like, this one's great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Done.
And he tolerates me. No, we're pretty good.
Well, he tolerates you because you also tolerate him.
Yes. Well, I also spend a lot of time talking about communication and therapy, so at least one of us is getting professional help for it. He doesn't watch my stream, we're good.
I heard you starting to say something about Arborelia.
Oh yeah, I was just saying I met my wife on Twitter. It's cool.
I met Fizz.
Just through like speedrun world.
Yeah.
Like the very first time I appeared on a GDQ couch, I think she followed me afterwards.
Oh.
And eventually when my community convinced me to make a Discord, because I was convinced no one cared about a Discord. No one needed me to have a Discord. My community, kicking and screaming, dragged me into it, and it was one of the better things I've ever done. And she joined it right away. I went to a GDQ, and I told my Discord, like, anybody who's here that wants to grab a drink, like, I'm at the bar, come see me. And she did, and we met, and blah, blah, blah.
Aww.
I thought she hated me.
Wait, really?
Oh, absolutely. I was convinced that she did not like me.
I thought my partner looked like a douchebag in all of his photos, but I was so desperate to get out of my routine that I just needed to get out of the house and was like, if you come pick me up, then yes. And also I was like, but it has to be after dinner because my mom's making tacos and my mom made really good tacos. And he was like, oh, okay. And yeah, he looked like a douchebag in all of his photos. Then he picked me up and he was a fucking nerd. And
that's awesome.
Yep. Been together for 16 years.
Wow. That's so cool.
Yep.
Yeah, my wife and I'll be like 3 years in September.
Nice. Congratulations.
There's like discrepancy over like the date and what is our actual anniversary because we threw 2 weddings.
I mean, we almost did that.
There was like the in-person thing where it was just us and families and like best people, and then we had like the big family thing.
What does the certificate say?
I don't know.
Oh, like
the certificate's got to say the original date.
Yeah, like that's the one wherever it was officiated. That's the official.
All right, that's fair. They're not far from each other.
Mine's easy. It's my birthday.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, my partner, Mon, he wanted to get married on my birthday, but my birthday is on Christmas. And I was like, absolutely not. That makes things way too easy for you.
Yeah. I've had to deal with this for too long.
We got married on our dating anniversary, so it was still easy.
Right.
Yeah.
And which is March 14th, so it's
White Day.
So it's easy to remember.
We
White day. That's really easy.
We were in Vegas around our 2nd anniversary, and we were walking around, and we passed by like the Twilight Zone mini golf course in Wedding Chapel, and I'm like, hell yeah, we could do the funniest thing ever right now. Like, what if our thing was we get married every year? We opted not to get married in the Twilight Zone mini golf in Wedding Chapel, but...
What? We got married in the courthouse because it was cheap. I don't know. I didn't want anything big. Like, so it was just our parents and one of my friends. We'd only lived here like a year, so we didn't really know that many people. So anyway, and
yeah,
I don't know. Like, we didn't.
Cat was sitting on me.
We were broke. We didn't want to have a big party. Okay.
Well, I understand.
But yeah, then
convince me it's okay.
No, but the other thing was that my cousin was getting married like 6 months after we were, and his grandmother paid for the wedding, and she's loaded, so we just kind of, partied at his wedding. And nobody had seen us in 2 years, so they were all happy to celebrate with us because none of them had been at our wedding. That was nice.
I had like 5 family members at my wedding, and it's not like I've got like bad blood in my family. I just don't really talk to any of them. So it was like my parents, and that was it.
Yeah.
And my brother, I guess.
I invited my brother, but he had like midterms.
Yeah.
During like the day of our wedding. So
my brother and his wife came. I wanted them to bring the kids. They didn't, which was disappointing. And like they left really early and just
Yeah, no, there's a reason we only invited our parents. Like I just didn't want to deal with
kids,
everybody else, and also
I wanted the kids there, but mostly because like they're a little bit older now. Like my nephew is like 19 now or something.
Oh dang!
Which is ridiculous. Like that's incredible.
Yeah, mine turns 21 this year.
Nice.
Which is how I know how long
how old I am.
That's how I know how long I've actually, at least, since Fizz and I met each other, because we met shortly before he was born. It's easy.
But yeah, that's I don't know. I've gone on a tangent. I'm sorry.
I didn't know we
had
had
ADHD
we were really saying.
And I'm stoned. I have no attention span. It's fine.
What's the attention span?
My brain is just off the rails.
Hell yeah. I am 100% sober, and as far as I know, don't have ADHD or anything like that. But I also don't want to I don't want to find out.
That's very fair. I get it.
Why does the water sound so thick, Ginpu? What is going on over there?
Thick?
What?
It just sounds like you're firing like out of like you've got a container full of like Slurpee or something.
Well, I was using the
sloshing.
triple. It's probably the triple nozzle and going back and forth so fast. I'm fidgety, okay? I'm sitting here and my feet are like going up and down the floor just because I have like fidgety legs and stuff. But even when I'm playing, it's like I just go fast, and that's probably part of it.
Oh. Apparently the tornado touched down literally up the street from me.
Oh.
Oh. I don't know why I'm bringing over the step stool.
I don't know, but it scared the fuck out of me.
It's
just like, what the fuck is this red thing coming through the wall? I mean, I had a megalodon try to swallow me whole today. Okay.
Oh, that rules. The mechs have got so dangerous lately. Like, they used to be jokes like a patch ago.
Well, we finally actually were able to kill one. Usually they fucking bug out and run away.
Yeah.
And then we had, it was just Fizz and I, and we were shooting down a sloop, like taking out just a sloop of skellies, and a megalodon started it on it too, and it's like, oh god.
They never wait. They always jump people when things are going on.
Yeah. That's okay, because we killed it.
Nice.
After it, like, charged the boat and sent me flying off the ship. And I was swimming in the water with it. It doesn't seem to care about you when you're by yourself in the water.
Only if you, like, go up and try to punch it or something.
I shot it with my rifle or sniper a few times.
Nice.
It didn't... I was just like, come on, bitch, eat me. I want the... You know, I wanna have a... See what color flame I get for this one.
I think it prioritizes, like, boats, but...
Yeah, it had really little interest in me, and...
Why would it want to eat you? You're not made of delicious wood.
I guess they're herbivores.
Yeah, you monster! You just murdered that herbivorous shark.
Those teeth are for tearing through splinters. Yeah, that's it.
Well, just think about how horrifying whale sharks look, and they don't eat people. I don't think.
No.
I mean, probably not on purpose.
They're filter feeders.
Or basking sharks, which are just kind of sillier looking.
They're scary as hell looking, but I know they're harmless.
I know, but they look so scary.
Some friends and I were playing that the other day, and we're on our way back to a port, just trying to, like, slightly rush back because the servers have been really filled with people lately.
Oh,
So,
you were playing not safe. Okay.
yeah, we're pretty much always on ICs these days,
Ah.
for better or worse. But
Look, Ginpu's a chill streamer, okay?
I'm not gonna. It's fine. They can do whatever they want. It's all right. So we're heading back. But what we
I know. Everybody has their thing.
We're pretty deep. Like, I feel like
A big part of what we're doing right now is just mostly doing, like, tall tales and stuff, and I'd rather not do that on an open sea. I don't care for PvP, but that might change after, you know, we hit the wall that is level or rep 40, because you can't go any higher without going onto the high sea.
we exclusively do tall tales on safer seas. It's just a better way to do it, and the tall tales are really good. I've only done the first 3.
We finished
like,
the
the
Shores
one
of Gold.
Oh, so you did all the
All.
starting ones,
Yeah.
like all 9 or something.
Yeah. We finished
like
it
the-
Saturday.
I like the second or the third one with, like, the children's drawings.
I can vaguely
That one's
recall
real
it.
good.
Wish I remembered things better, but I don't always.
That's all right.
Like the details, like I always like to say, is like I remember emotions and how something made me feel more than the actual details of the thing.
Nice.
GinoTat is being a show-off. Thank you so much for being here.
Gino just did a show off. And a resub.
GinoTat just subscribed for 26 months.
Yo, Gino, thank you so much for the resub. How you doing?
Arm hurt lately.
Slept on it funny?
Oh, but we were,
Oh.
what?
I heard Kat say, "Why does my arm hurt?" I said, "'Cause you slept on it funny?"
Oh no, it's just something about this game lately. I think I need some kind of better support for my mouse, like wrist support.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that before stream. Because I have the opposite issue that Ginpu has
Yeah.
with where I have to use the controller because I lean on the edge of my desk.
Oh.
So I have like a nerve thing going on with it. It's it'll be fun.
I see.
Yeah. Right now, it's like most of my forearm is on my desk.
I have like that bone in the bottom of your wrist sitting on the corner of it. But
I wonder why or is it like upper parts of your arm that?
it's like right around the shoulder right now. I don't know. It's weird. It's fine. Video games.
Yeah, I definitely don't know people that need or have carpal tunnel surgery or anything.
I did it once already.
Oh, man, really?
Yes. Carpal and ulna, so that's, also the pinky area. It used to go so numb. Now my problem's in my frickin' thumb pad area. And it's achy as hell. So, like, when I was using the spyglass in Sea of Thieves, because I'm playing with controller, holding the left mouse button down to look around while trying to hold the grip on the mouse was not comfortable.
I imagine.
Like, I can play this game because it has the continuous spray. So it's just my hand resting there, sliding back and forth or up and down. Because I want to try out, and I didn't watch Arborelia play it last night because I want to try it out, the Kitsune Tales.
Oh yeah. I jumped out of that because I want to play that game myself when it comes out. I'm just gonna skip the demo.
I was probably going to do the demo because Wholesome Games has asked me if I would do like, watch the like Nintendo Direct type stuff, but with Wholesome Games. We're going to do that on Monday because it's actually Saturday. I can do it whenever.
Nice.
And I know Kitsune Tales is one of the games, and then I saw the co-host post about the demo is out. So I was like, I grabbed the demo, but now it's like, I can't play it yet. I gotta give my hand a few more days because hit.
Yeah.
I was very happy that the shmup we had to play on Sunday had an auto fire, so I didn't have to sit there and spam the button.
Oh, me too. As somebody who's played a lot of shmups in her day at this point, the worst ones are the ones you have to mash.
Yeah. I like mashing.
It's bad, and it shouldn't exist. I'm very good at it, but I don't like doing it. And I'm not gonna be like, I'm good at it, so everyone else should suffer.
There's another thing. Oh, there's this game. I played it on stream last week. They're like coming out. It's kind of Powerwash like. It's on itch. It's Project Shoreline.
Okay.
It was like the demo version of it. But you can get about on stream I played like an hour and a half. And it's got this little mouse fish type character, and you go around and you have to clean things to restore, the ecosystem and whatnot. But the game was really, really good, and then I left them some feedback. I'm like, it was really good for prototype, I guess you'd call it. And I left them some feedback saying, the only thing I could recommend is just because they already had one trigger where it would auto do something, so you didn't have to hold the button down the whole time. On phone, RE Tornado. Oh, okay. That's on the phone right now.
Yep, that's all.
Anyway, it's really cute. It's really fun. And I left them feedback saying, like, when you're spraying things, if that could be a, hold it, that, a toggle so that, people with hand problems would have better accessibility. And they're like, oh, cool. Thanks for that kind of feedback. That's actually good.
Hell yeah.
So I'm just like, I very much enjoyed the game, and wish listed the actual game. What the hell is it called? I only know the demo is on itch and it's free.
Okay.
Or
So
what I'm calling a
Project
demo.
Shoreline?
Should have it in my wish list. Let me see if I can get the real name.
Yeah, let me know.
And they had like 10k downloads from the itch thing. It went really well. Because Wobbly shared it, and then I shared it, and then I shared it again later on Blue Sky saying, oh my god, this is like fucking awesome. Is it on is it wishlistable yet? That's what I'm trying to remember now. It's not wishlistable yet. So, there we go. It's like a cozy cleaning adventure. No, I don't want the freaking Twitter page. Fuck off, Twitter.
I saw that, and I know I've got my complaints about this game because it's just not as good, but House Flipper 2 is getting co-op.
Oh.
Yeah, that might change my tune a little bit, but it was
I haven't
so
picked
about
it up yet.
decorating, which is like, sorry, I'm cutting you off. My bad.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I kind of did the same thing, so.
It's all good. I'm not important.
Yes, you are.
No, but my complaints about House Flipper 2 were just like, it's not enough cleaning and too much, like, decorating.
Sent it in Discord, and then I put it in the other game. Or
click that button.
chat itself. So you go to
Look at this mouse. Look at this good mouse.
It is adorable. I actually drew a Ginpu version. I just haven't shared it with anybody yet.
I wonder if this is the... 1 second.
Read more about us. Go to the external link. Okay. Monster Wash is the name of the game. The full game. That's what I needed to see. Is it even on Steam as a listing yet? No, it's not on Steam. That's why it's not wishlisted.
Okay, so.
Hello.
Yes. Welcome back.
Apparently, the tornado knocked down 3 houses literally up the street from me.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
I walked outside because my partner's not here. He's at our office right now playing board games.
Right.
But they have TVs on, and so it's on the news. And he saw the street signs for the streets, like literally.
Where are you at? Yeah.
Probably about 6 houses down from us.
Ah.
So yeah, flashing lights and news vehicles and.
Jeez.
Oh, rescue vehicles. Got it. That would definitely explain flashing lights.
Yeah, so I tabbed over to Messenger and my friend was like, holy shit, please respond. And I was like, yes, and he's like, okay, like, I was about to call you. And then as I was responding to him, my partner literally called and was like, go outside and like, look, you will see all the cars. So I am looking for the news footage right now because I am curious.
Ah.
And also definitely not terrified because I am not afraid of tornadoes at all.
As far as fears go, that's one of the most reasonable ones you could possibly have.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
And like we get the watches occasionally, like maybe like once every other year or so.
Right.
But yeah, this is not normal.
No.
I have one ladder.
It's like, just watch the news. We don't have cable. Oh.
Well, but Facebook pages and Twitter, much as I don't go
Okay,
there.
every time I go on Facebook, bad things happen. Yeah, I'll just do Facebook. How's the washing going? I'm contributing a lot.
The world is getting cleaner.
Yes.
Laura Croft is going to be so excited.
Yes, I know. Going to Facebook is not the best thing, but I don't know which is worse anymore if I'm trying to get local news, Twitter or Facebook.
Yeah, I'm looking at Facebook, but they keep... "100-mile-per-hour tornado."
I don't know what that really means in tornado terms, but at least...
It was very large. I'll post a link in the Discord.
I was going to say, I at least know 100-mile-per-hour winds is like at least a Category 2 in hurricane language. I've experienced with those.
All the footage I'm finding is for the town, like a couple towns over.
Surprised my mother isn't texting me about it, despite it being 2 states away.
Oh, it's okay. Every time something happens in Baltimore, everybody texts me, and we aren't that close to Baltimore. So I don't know if this is the same tornado and it just... that's how far away it touched down and how far it moved. Or if it's...
Oh, yeah. Wait, why'd you send me that, cat?
It's from the website
on
the developers. I thought that the office manager, Mio, the king of bananas, was important.
Oh, okay. I feel like I was possibly missing something somewhere, but what do I know half the time?
It was the Project Shoreline site. That's a team member on it.
Oh, okay.
It's a very good dog.
They had a couple... I thought there was a couple animals on the office position.
It's entirely possible I laser focused on the dog.
Oh, okay. I was pretty sure there was a cat.
Only time will tell. I have that window closed.
Yeah. Oh, no, there isn't a cat. Not here, anyway. Just somewhere there was a cat. On staff. Oh, well. It's not them.
98% clean.
Oh my god.
What?
Sorry, I found a video that I'm looking at it and I'm like, what? But I know that where this intersection is.
Ah.
Like, I drive through this intersection all the time. I just didn't recognize it because the branches and stuff.
Okay, I was about to say because it's destroyed?
No, but the wind is so... you can see the wind. Like, it's... I'll post the video.
Well, yeah, that's true. Tornadoes are visible wind.
It wasn't recognizable with how much stuff was going on and
no, I know.
Stuff flying through the air.
It's okay. You don't need to explain.
Oh my god, there's like branches being ripped off trees. Like, I'm sure in, you know, places that actually get tornadoes regularly, this isn't that bad, but for here, this is weird.
Sounds pretty bad.
Tornado's
here,
a
this is really
tornado.
bad.
It fucks everything up.
Wind sucks.
Two places I don't want to live, where there's lots of tornadoes and earthquakes.
Earthquakes are bad. It's so fun. I don't know.
I like
it's not
hurricanes.
funny. It's
you
just
can run. You can run away from them. You can't get caught off guard with hurricanes.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna be, I'm tougher than the hurricane. Well, then that's just being stupid.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I did threaten to
can-
fight the hurricane earlier.
Tornado.
We can,
threaten to fight the tornado.
Meet halfway, because the other thing California is known for is wildfires, and that also really scares me.
Yeah.
So even though I'm not afraid of earthquakes, I am afraid of wildfires.
I would not mess with a wildfire in the
Yeah.
same vein of, like, I would not mess with a volcano.
Yeah, I mean, volcano is so much less, sort of less likely.
Yeah, I don't think I would have to deal with volcanoes here. But you know what?
But
I don't
okay,
wanna-
when I was a child, that movie Volcano came out.
Okay, that I've same hat here. I'm just like, what if that was me? I hate volcanoes. I hate lava. I'm not dealing with any of those.
What if Tommy Lee Jones saved you?
What if Tommy Lee Jones didn't get to me in time?
The dog. The dog.
Yeah, they did save the dog.
I've
don't
never
know.
seen
That's
the movie.
important to me. It's
It's
ridiculous, but not that
Also
bad
really
for
gross.
a unrealistic disaster movie.
yeah, I liked it a lot. Although that's the LA one, right?
Yes, Dante's
Yeah.
Peak is the like Washington, Pierce Brosnan, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I watched them both. They both left an impression on me. And they both came out around the same time, which is the weirder part.
Well, but then you also had oh my god, those stupid. I see you moving me. Those stupid asteroid movies that came out at the same time.
Uh-huh. Deep Impact and Armageddon.
Yes, those ones.
Yeah, the one that had an Aerosmith song played way too much on the radio that I didn't like it anymore.
Yes.
And then that led me to, like, going down a rabbit hole eventually of, like, why we get similar disaster movies around the same time, and it's usually just the same external factor that influences two different people to make something that ends up being very similar.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of been a thing historically of, people in completely isolated parts of the world before the internet existed, just brain wires touch and they think of similar ideas at the same time. And
Yeah.
Brain wires.
yeah, your brain wires touch.
That's the technical term.
Okay.
Sorry, dog sniffing microphone directly.
Oh,
Not sorry for the screaming. I am sorry for the screaming.
So I didn't mind the dog sniff the microphone. Just
Yeah.
sounded like you tapped it, if anything.
The Sheltie is not a fan of everything. Life. Okay.
tremendous mood.
Oh, God. I put my controller down to turn off the light. And now I have to get up to get it, and it's going to make dogs unhappy. Dogs, I love you, but you're the cause of and solution to all of my problems.
11's got a lot of stuff still dirty on it. 5, 3.
I'm crawling all over 11 right now looking for things. Oh, I see.
I was going to ask what the button is for the dirt vision, but I'm on controller.
Your keyboard's right there, just hit tab.
And
Look. You and your logic. What are we staring at? You know what this game could use? Jetpacks.
surprised that they put it in eventually.
And when you go to Mars,
that's what
there's less gravity, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one's fun. I like the weird ones, like the quote-unquote RV.
Quote,
This is a spoiler-free stream here.
The only person I think Kat's the only one you have to worry about spoiling. Everybody else has probably seen me beat the game over and over and talk about it.
I've beaten the game before.
Okay.
The UFO. That one's
Yeah.
one of my
That
favorites.
was fun. I like that one a lot.
I laughed very hard when it turned into a UFO.
I like to go so much easier than like the end of this game is such a I don't like the final like temple or whatever.
I don't mind it because you can walk up the slanted walls.
Oh yeah,
it's a lot easier. I don't like using the ladder. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't like ladders.
I skip
They
out
make me
on the
nervous.
ladders often.
I can avoid using them. I do. Climbing up slides and climbing up slides. I haven't played this game in a while, actually. I won't say when because...
Were you asking me how to get the ball up the slide? No, it was Raven. Like, somebody was like, how do you get the ball up the slide? Because you have to do the soccer ball up the slide to get the achievement. I was like, patience. The only way to do it. Pain in the ass.
Yep. But
like
also,
I was able to do it with the triple thing.
Alright, time to check the list. Obstacle 9.
There was stuff on 5.
Lots of 9.
4's got dirty straps, and then 9. Seven, 10, and the bike has dirt.
But my favorite level in this game, far and away, is the bathroom.
I really like the bathroom too. I think it's because real bathrooms are so awful to clean that one's particularly satisfying. Because it's such a gross bathroom that... God, I've seen some bad bathrooms.
I know it's one of my favorite levels, and I know Gino likes it a lot as well.
Which one?
Most people, the bathroom, the washroom.
Yeah.
I think Raven liked it a lot too.
Yeah, I don't know why that one's so... I think it's also because you don't have to use a ladder at all in it.
Maybe.
Everything's on the ground floor.
Well, sometimes I wish I could have a ladder for it.
Yeah. No, you just learn to climb.
I like the mini golf course a lot too.
That one was also fun.
Yeah, mini golf's nice.
And I like the playground with the dinosaur slides.
Yeah,
I don't like the climby thing in that one, but I like the dinosaur slides.
Oh,
I just like dinosaurs.
The other stuff to climb on. Okay, that's clean.
Yeah, the jungle gym type stuff.
Right.
Obstacle 7, 10. And shock absorbers.
Like,
I need a jetpack. Look, I'm used to having a jetpack, okay?
what?
Just in general.
Yeah, just in general.
Man, does your mom let you have a jetpack?
A bad child, I'd do what I want. I didn't used to like the jetpack until I then played another game with jetpacks in it, and now I can't play without a jetpack.
What game even has a jetpack?
One I would be playing a lot for work.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying not to use specifics. At least not out loud.
Got it.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. But then every game, especially like this, I'm like, well, now I want a jetpack. I've been spoiled with the jetpack. Or at the very least,
Where's my jetpack?
let me launch myself on the ground with the thing. I want to. What is it called in Quake? Grenade.
Rocket jumping.
Thank you. I only play new games, okay? Look, my mom lets me have a jetpack, but she would not let me play video games when I was a child.
Rude.
You kind
my
of
first...
do that kind of stuff in ERG. Yeah, the right overclock.
I'm gonna have to play DRG.
The boomstick lets you
game.
do it. And the season 5's out in less than 2 weeks now.
Fine. We do need to see if we can crossplay. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to, but...
With Deep Rock?
Mm-hmm.
I believe that is no crossplay at the moment, unless they added it. Well, it was like years since I looked. But I started on the Game Pass version, and I had to manually copy my save over to the Steam version.
Yeah, I have the Game Pass version, which is the only reason I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll play it.
Yeah. Maybe they added it. It would be neat.
Oh.
I part of me wants to be like, yeah.
It does have crossplay, but that's only if you're using it through Xbox and the Windows Store.
Yeah. That's not crossplay.
I mean, it makes sense, but
yeah, that's not crossplay.
It sort of makes sense, but
anything anybody wants particularly to clean, or should I just pick something?
Honestly, just pick some.
The wheel. Let the wheel pick.
I love wheel.
Want the wheel to pick?
I want the wheel to pick.
I'll spin the wheel. And if it's
Can
DLC...
we see
I can buy the...
Also...
Oh,
Yo,
we got rated.
Thank you so much for the raid, Axe. How you doing? What is the chant? I hate the mayor's mansion, but you said let the wheel pick. It's only because I hate the mayor.
We can do one redo on the wheel.
Oh, I'm in
That's the rule.
career mode. It won't take long at all to do. I don't like free play. I can't figure out buttons. What did I say it was? Mansion. It's Jerk's place. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I hope your stream went well. Bleep bleep. This is why I have stopped bothering to change my clothes most of the time. As soon as you load in, something else. Dude, that sounds like you're keying. Oh, because you've got the little tiny gun in your hand. Okay. You haven't played much, have you? Wait.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Not recently.
Oh, it had the little starter gun. And the DLC I was playing was not good, but we still had fun.
Wait, why am I using this power washer? Where's the power washer skin?
Hit E.
Oh wait, I know where it is. Yeah. Where's the... Oh, there it is. That bottom right corner thing. Got it.
Yeah.
Look, I'm slow, okay?
What?
And also the controller is kind of slow for changing stuff.
Oh, no, like, for me, it's always set to what it is. I forget that anybody that plays with me probably has to do the settings.
Yeah, reset it for me.
That's
because I like the kind of like mid-length Neck.
Good. Fun. Sorry, I was dressing X. I probably should hit the mute button. I put one on there too.
Oh, no, you're good.
I put one on my stream deck so that I could do that, and I forget to use it all the time.
I think, like, unless you're playing with people that are also on stream, that's unnecessary.
Usually I'm playing with Fizz, and then he's also on stream anyway.
Yeah.
He's on my stream. The same room with me already on Discord.
I was gonna
So
say,
he's gonna hear me no matter what.
Yeah.
He likes it or not. He's out tonight with board games and stuff, so I was like...
What a nerd. Who does that?
Board games.
I like board games. Just nobody
I-
wants to play them with me.
I have a
Literally
closet full
what
of board
my
games.
partner is doing right now. Playing board games.
I used to have a standing Monday board game thing. I haven't been doing it in a while.
I used to like board games until my partner got really, really into board games.
Oh no.
And it just wasn't cool anymore. So you stopped doing it to spite him, or is he really, really competitive?
No, he just buys new ones all the time, and
Oh.
I can't listen to talking for 20 minutes to go over the rules for a new board game. It's not anything with him. I just zone out after 2 seconds. And then he has to explain the whole thing to me again while we're playing. I'm not a audio learner. I need to do the thing.
Aha.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the very brief explainer on the rules, like not a very long one, and then like a few demo turns.
Well, exactly. And we play so many board games that they're usually similar, at least somewhat, to other games we've played.
Yeah.
Where if it's like, can you just like do your turn and then walk me through my turn and then we're good, you
Yep.
know. Or, you know, replay any of the other ones we have that I know how to play.
I like playing new stuff.
I like the cooperative games too.
Yeah. I'm a little weird with cooperative games when like they could just be better off played solo. Which is stuff like Pandemic and things like
my
that.
god, we're not talking about Pandemic.
Yeah.
That freaking game. Did you play the campaign one?
I did. We played about a few months of the campaign. I think none of us wanted to keep going.
We beat the original one, and then we bought the second one that is like weird.
Yeah.
I don't even know. It's weird. It was weird. We only played, I think, one game of that because it just got too complicated.
Yeah. I think we were at a point where like none of us wanted to play 24 games of Pandemic.
It's a lot of Pandemic.
It's...
I prefer the old Flash Congregate one that where you were the virus. That one was fun.
That's on Steam these days.
Really?
Yeah, I remember seeing when you guys were talking about Pandemic, I'm like, isn't that a video game though?
The video game is the exact
Sounds
opposite,
elaborate.
and it's way more fun. Yeah, you gotta get Madagascar first, or you just lose.
I remember my niece was playing
that
it actually right before COVID started.
Oh, that's fun. Ah, so your niece is the source of the COVID
Plague
pandemic.
Incorporated.
Well, we'll never know since she's still technically a child, so there's, sealed records and all that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
punched at 18 and all that.
Still getting updates somehow.
For what?
Plague
Oh.
Incorporated.
Plague Incorporated, yes. What was it? What is the numbers of the new one?
Which has multiplayer now, I guess?
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about the real plague.
Oh no, like the game that Mutt was bringing up, the Flash game, is on Steam and has like multiplayer these days, and is still getting updates.
Interesting.
Despite coming out in 2016.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
I want to check out what this multiplayer is because it's recent that they added this.
Do you compete with other?
There is
diseases?
apparently a co-op and a versus mode.
Okay, that sounds fun. How do we get into this?
Doing a Plague Inc. co-op game at some point?
Wait, what?
You don't. This is the board that introduces you to the extremely long nozzle.
Oh.
You have to clean everything from outside. That's
Wall
why I hate this.
bases.
Well, that's why this is like one of my least favorites, just because it's annoying. The story behind it, because it's the mayor's mansion, and you can't go on royal property, you know?
Is the mayor
We just have
Bowser?
to burn the mayor down.
Is the mayor what?
We just
Says
have
Mayor
to burn
Bowser.
the mail. Oh, sorry, go on.
It's the mayor Bowser.
I keep getting like a brief bar on my screen of saying like, here it is.
Yeah, the wall bases is the house itself.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay.
I think I see it.
Yeah, there we go.
I did it.
You did it.
This game needs cosmetic gotcha machines.
Yes.
Something to spend your money on after a while.
Also, the cat. I want to see the cat.
Finish the game, you'll see the cat.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'm on the last one, too.
Did I not finish this game?
Did you get a song?
I don't know.
That's how I know I didn't finish it. Because I didn't get the song.
That song that I opened my stream to is on it. It's at the very, very end of the game, and you only get to see it if you beat the game.
Like after the Ocean Pal?
At the end of the Ocean Palace. Yeah,
Then
there's
I
a whole
must have
credit
seen the
scene.
song.
You can see it. You can
I
watch
must
it
have
again.
seen
If
it.
you have it unlocked, you can see it again. Career bonus. That one. I just spun the wheel.
Game session was closed by host.
What? Because I didn't do base game?
Weird.
Yeah. All right.
Especially since I have the DLC.
This isn't even DLC. This is just bonus jobs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I see you now.
Yeah, I reopened it. I guess if you change different packs or whatnot, maybe that's the thing.
Yeah, I have everything but the Warhammer stuff. Which I'll be picking up anyway, so...
Everything has own stories to it.
Yeah.
Base gun.
Are always funny to me. I feel like somewhere out here on one of the hills is a gnome.
Oh, no.
What?
I equipped too long of a nozzle.
Ah.
I didn't like it.
I hit the wall. supposed to be gnomes everywhere. I always
They
forget
are
where it
everywhere. You
is.
just can't see them.
If you don't see a gnome, you should be asking, where is the gnome?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's no gnomes
Menacing.
in SpongeBob Back to the Future. Christmas?
No, those would be elves.
Yeah, and Back to the Future, SpongeBob. Oh, and Warhammer. There's no elves in those.
Because it would be dwarves.
Well, those are like the Eldari, the Eldar maybe, or like the elves. I forgot.
I wasn't as
of...
into 40K. I just saw another flashing light car go down the street. I don't like that.
Well, I mean,
I forgot what the elves in the regular Warhammer universe were called, or if they were just called elves. It's like
I don't
the
know, but
Protoss.
all the Protoss, that's StarCraft.
The Eldar are very Protoss-like.
Not that I even know anything about StarCraft. I've never played a single game.
The only things I know about Warhammer come from video games.
I know nothing about Warhammer, and I was even less impressed with the DLC because it was just really meticulous, and I hated the story for how lighthearted and everything else is about this game. That just was,
I like fantasy Warhammer because you can be lizard people.
Hell yeah.
Or rat people.
Even like Geop, he was like, asked me the one Sunday when I raided over to him, asked me what I thought of it, and I'm like, he's like, exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
It's too tedious. There's too many little parts.
I haven't done those ones yet. Not really in a rush to.
It took me like what, a full stream and then some to do the freaking last board, the jet hawk thingy. I mean, maybe it'd be fine. It's definitely good for like all of us to do instead of just one person. That would definitely reduce time, having 6 people in there or something. Definitely a multiplayer board.
About like the Metal Scorpion tank in this Final Fantasy VII DLC.
I'm kind of lukewarm with it. It's like there's worse, but there's also much better.
Yeah, it was such a pain the first time I had to do it.
Yeah, the first time, but since then it hasn't been too bad.
Yeah, I went back and did it again with Trace, and it was fine.
It's the airbuster that has the arms that still get me every time with all the little joints and finger bends and everything.
Oh. I'd rather just do the Midgar model. That's my favorite one in that set.
Yeah.
Think of all the crannies. With the, buildings and...
Yeah, there's little things, but there's something about the whole shape of Midgar, the model, how it's like round and it's, I don't know, repetitive, but I don't know, it still is fun.
Nah, I get it. I think I've done that one. I don't know.
I would like the gnome fountain more if you didn't have to use the fucking second washer on it.
Yeah, the gnome fountain is certainly a delight to clean.
Yep. Get it.
I do think that one would be fun in real life.
It'd be better with even a better sprayer. Like,
yes.
since they've let those though, they're like anything new. It's just like everybody. You get the super washer for everything now. Those are some of the earlier ones. I don't remember when they came out. I've been playing too long.
I remember when this game launched, and I just like rocketed through all the content that was in it, but it ended, I think, whatever comes after the shoe.
I think that's the Forest Cottage or something.
Yeah. And then there was the Mars rover, and that was it.
I remember the Mars rover was the only thing that was available in the bonus jobs. Remember when Washroom got added?
I took a real long break from the game because I went straight through everything there was.
I remember when the Mayor's Mansion got added. I think the Mayor's Mansion was like the first update for the early access stuff after I started playing it. And they went through and rebalanced some costs and stuff so that you could easily afford the 3,000, but had to reset the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I played a ton of it up front and then fell off of it pretty hard and then played here and there since then. Sometimes you just want to power wash.
Sometimes you just gotta power wash. It's a great way to just spend time with people.
Yes, and I wish I could have actually streamed. That would have been nice, but all things considered,
Nature said nope.
yeah, all things considered, like, this is actually perfect for me tonight. Get to hang out with some cool people and power wash and no thoughts, just power wash.
No thoughts.
All my dogs are zonked out, except the corgi who's staring into my soul. Because he wants to go outside.
Ah. My cats have fucked off already. Odo is here. And he's not even next to Fizz's bed now. Or not. He's not in the bed next to Fizz's desk. Words. I got words.
I've never heard words in my life.
Word?
I got all kinds of words. Long words and short words. Words that probably make no sense.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't think those are called words. I think those are just sounds. I forget.
Like syllables.
I don't know what I'm saying. But we already know that regularly.
It's
So-
part of why we appreciate you.
I am ashamed to realize that I did carry the dogs downstairs in a specific order. I maybe have favorites.
Oh, I'm like,
Okay, that's not true. I carried the ones that I knew wouldn't go down on their own. Which is the blind, toothless Chihuahua.
okay.
She can't see the stairs. Like, she's not gonna
Right.
go down on her own. The Sheltie, who
They'll forgive you.
doesn't know how to exist. And then Hannibal just kind of threw himself down the stairs. Realistically, he would have been the first one for me to save, but also he has stilt legs, so he can navigate the stairs on his own. He just chose to not and fall down them instead. Why not? And the first thought in my head is, oh my god, please don't break a leg because I can't drive you to the emergency vet right now. In the tornado. He was fine. I'm sure he'll be sore
I don't
later.
think Cat was around, but Hannibal's the borzoi that Mutt has.
Yeah, he has little legs made of balsa wood.
Or the flat dogs.
Flat and fragile. And he just kind of... Legs don't work. Time to fall downstairs. I would have carried him, but then he did the borzoi thing of being a weirdo and flailed instead. And then he hid in the shower, and I sat on the bathroom floor, and yeah. But I'm glad I did, because I did not realize how close it was. I couldn't hear anything from the basement, so yeah. But at least my abject terror was justified.
I wouldn't any terror be justified?
Well, okay, after we moved here, the first time we got a tornado watch, I freaked out. Like, I was like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? We don't have anywhere we can go. We live on the 2nd floor. And after that was pretty much nothing. Every time we got one, I was just kind of like, eh, whatever. Like, it's fine. Everything's fine. We had one last year that I think did blow over a building, but it was one of those like quick assemble sheet metal shed.
Yeah, basically
barn.
shed.
Yeah. And it was a large shed. But I don't think that helped its case because it just wasn't heavy enough to not go flying through the air.
Yay. Debris.
But I don't think anybody got hurt, so. Just a really terrifying video of a sheet metal shed, tumbling across a cornfield.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard me before, but we had a warning once, and while we were here at the house, like I've had 2 while I was at work, and it's like, okay, well, work I know is perfectly fine, like it's a safe building to be in. Not my home, so we had one night, and Fizz was just like, don't worry about it, and I'm like, excuse me? Like, freaking out, pacing all over the place.
Yeah. For me, it's kind of the just do the thing so I feel better. Like, please just take me seriously so that I feel better.
He just went right back to sleep because I woke him from sleep.
Okay. At this point, I think if Scott woke me up in the middle of the night, Mon Mothma, if we go in the middle of the night to be like, yo, there's a tornado warning, I'd be like, fuck off, and go roll right back over. But
he was only napping.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I am very much the, I'm just gonna go sit in the shower in the basement. Let me know when it's not scary.
I don't have a basement.
I don't either.
Well, my friend my local friend, doesn't really either. His basement is the ground floor. But I think they have a, room that isn't facing the outside of the house down there.
Yeah, we've got my bathroom area is the most in the middle of the building room we have.
Yeah, we have a bathroom in the basement that's directly in the center of the house, pretty much.
Ah.
So that's where I was. With two of the dogs, because one is blind and I just kind of left her where I put her like a jerk. And the other two were kind of like, yay, cat litter, and so they were running around eating crumbs of cat litter.
Sometimes I'm like, man, I kind of miss having dogs, and then I hear these things and I go, oh, right.
It's mostly the corgi. He's a problem child. The other was the dachshund chihuahua, who just was happy to be included, so. I think she was more interested in trying to find the cat, who I'm sure also is traumatized and going to have ill effects from this, because she's already kind of neurotic, and I just stampeded a bunch of dogs into the basement during a tornado.
Is that where she spends most of her time, or?
The cats live in the basement. Oh, single. We only have one now, but yeah, they live in the basement because it's nice and finished, and they don't get bothered by the dogs.
Ah.
We don't spend like a lot of free time down there, but my partner's office is set up down there, so he hangs out with them all day while he's working, and the one we have left is weird, so I'm sure she's perfectly happy being alone most of the time.
Ah.
She's a like little semi-feral little teeny tiny cat. I mean, when she wants to cuddle, she wants to cuddle, but other times you wouldn't think she exists. She just is really good at hiding. I recruited a friend one time to help me bring the two cats and our greyhound to the vet one time, because extra hands is just kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
And we could not find the cat we still have. She thought I was pulling an elaborate prank on her and that I didn't actually have a second cat, and I was very convincing, but she didn't actually believe she existed. Because I like turned the couch upside down and unzipped the cover to check inside of the couch. And then I got home and she was sitting on my desk waiting to be fed. She's fun.
I think of a ferret we had growing up.
Oh god.
It's we didn't find this out until years later, but we were trying when my brother was little, because he's 15 years younger than me. We had a ferret, Millie, and Millie apparently had been stealing his bottles, and we didn't know it. And my mom eventually figured it out, like years later, because they were inside the couch.
Gross.
The ferret, yeah.
Ours would try to steal our shoes.
My ferrets bit my feet. The ones I had on my own afterwards. Well, not even ferrets. The one, like
our
biting
one
my
would
feet.
He would bite your feet if you were wearing shoes.
No.
Or socks.
No.
But if they were
toes.
bare feet, he would leave them alone.
No, Tucker just toes.
We did have... Yeah, we had one of those too. I like ferrets, but not enough to have them again.
Yeah.
Too many health issues, and they're like dogs you can never really train, or cats that you can never really train. If you really want a cat that just doesn't use the litter box ever, and also smells really bad. It also has a lot of weird health issues. Then get yourself a ferret. I do love ferrets, but yeah,
I like them a lot, but
the cons outweigh the pros.
Yeah. There's a definite like all pets, yeah, you're gonna be sad, but it's the health issues they have and how common it is, it's like you're just setting yourself up.
Wait,
why does it say furnace pipe? Whatever. It's at 100%.
Bug it.
I think I'm actually gonna at least call the stream here. Actually, no, I should probably call a lot of things here because it's already been like 3 hours into the stream.
No, this has been fun though.
I have to chill out and take my sleepy meds and all that fucking stuff. Thank you both for playing with me.
I had a delightful time.
Yeah, me too. Thank you for suggesting this. It definitely helped.
This darn stream today, I'm like, oh, that's right. Piss is going out. Crap. Hey, Mutt, you streaming tonight? We should do this.
It was very much a I want to, but I'm not sure if I'm going to, but I had a very short contentless stream and then chaos, but I'm glad I was able to join you. It definitely was a good time.
And I will keep spraying because I have...
I can't reach you anymore.
Hey!
I can't reach Mutt anymore either.
Mutt got too close that it pushed my sprayer away because the collision...
Oh, you have the extra long.
Yeah. Still going?
I just see you shooting the floor.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking over to see where I'm gonna raid off to. And I was surprised because I raided Oozeworm earlier for my first time around and he's still going, so I'm like, maybe I should do it again. That'd be funny.
I've done that before.
Well, the last time he raided me back afterwards while I was still playing.
It's just your same audience is back. Hello.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a delightful Water Wednesday. I'm sorry, I'm just yawning super hard right now. I'm gonna go bug my friend until she tells me that she's okay.
I'm feeling the tired bits too.
Yeah. Alright, well, this has been great. Thank you both.
Yes,
take care of yourselves.
You
I'm sure I'll see and talk to both of you in the near future.
Yeah, I'll see both of you tomorrow more than likely.
Yes.
Sounds delightful. Alright. Take care, y'all. And, Ginpu, if you ever want another one for a boat, just let me know. You gotta invite me. I'm a vampire.
Okay.
Alright, so long.
Alrighty. That's right, that's what I was gonna do. Alright. So, thank you everybody that was hanging around through all this. We're gonna actually go to, because where I'm going to finish out most of the night. Tit. My stripes. Oh, the arm stripes? Yeah, they're just not as noticeable when the character's dressed entirely. Yep. You just don't get to... They show through, the gremlin. Where's gremlin? It shows through the gremlin. At least the black stripe on the one arm does. Because I have the exposed shoulders on that. But everybody else is, like, thoroughly dressed. I forgot to draw it on the spider. And This one's wearing a shirt. This one has no front legs. This one does. Oh, right, that's where we're going. We're going to Constantine TW. Also known as Constantine DTW. He's doing some golf with friends. It's for his What the F Wednesday. So yeah. It's usually fun. I've seen people playing golf with friends, and it's usually fun to watch, so let us do that. And I'll be back on Friday. Otherwise, I'll see you guys when I see you. And yep, that's it. Bye-bye.